Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. So, I did get the water tank filled up because we will be buying the sheep pen today. It's only 3,000 liters, but I did fill it up because otherwise I'd have to do that in the middle, and well, I think we'd have to still take it to the lake. It might work in the river down there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not honestly 100% sure on that one. So we can finally do that. So sheep pen, and I was looking at the 250 one. I know that it's cheaper to get 400, but then we produce more wool, far as I know, than what we could do in a factory. I never actually checked. I never did any tests on this, but I'm pretty sure it's 250 is the max. Worst comes to worst, we eventually buy an 80, you know, or another 65 pen or something. I would prefer not to, but I think this is the best idea, or best bet is 250. Is there a 300 in here? There is. We could do 300. I say we do 300. I think I'm down for that. It would probably produce extra, but not that much. Probably like this. Get it backed up as much as I can. And we do need to push it out a little ways because, well, there's a road in there. I'll probably have to do the edges, cut into edges and stuff for road. Put it right there. It's a little expensive, so it's probably a lot of landscaping there. So I'm going to drive down and I'll check it out. But yeah, we'll have to do some landscaping, I'm sure. Still cheaper than the other one, right? It's a big facility. We may need to get a new, bigger water tanker, honestly. Just to make it a little bit more convenient for me. Not having to, bring 16 trips or however many it'll be. I've honestly never looked at this mod before, so it's a little bit of a down, which is fine. We'll have to do roads in here. Obviously, this doesn't make a lot of sense until there's roads, but... And yeah, probably a big drop off. Figured there would be. Oh, I am going to go into landscaping. I'll get it a little bit corrected. Actually, might not be able to correct this side. I took off the free landscape anywhere. That way we couldn't place the whole building on the wrong piece of land. So I don't think I can landscape here anymore. Yeah. But a lot of this will have to be done after the fact then. Well, I smoothed it out a little bit in here, but yeah, I'll have to do a lot of this off camera, or I'll turn it on and then do it off camera. I guess somewhat smooth. I'll probably have to make a better ramp into here. But yeah, I'll have to do that off camera, clearly, because, yeah, did not plan that one. Did not plan that one out very well, that is for certain. I guess I just figured it would be fine. I was definitely wrong on that one. Definitely wrong. So, I can do that in between this video and the next episode. So, and that way I can take a little bit of time and get it looking absolutely perfect. So I won't charge myself yet for the little bit I did. I'll finish everything. I'll probably make a little bit of a road in there and stuff like that, and then I'll charge myself. I can charge myself a little bit more then. And we'll have to grab this trailer, because I'm just going to bring all of the hay bales down there. Yeah, obviously this isn't the flattest land. That's why I'll have to do a lot of landscaping in this. But really, like, for it to be flat, we'd have to be down there. Which then would leave us with a much smaller field portion and a far too big production area. Which I guess I could have cut. Just made an area in here, and hindsight 2020. I could have probably made it a little bit better, but it is what it is. I'll get it all squared away and get a path from the road and everything. We'll do that and then drop it here, and it should just go in. Yep. Actually, I shouldn't move the sheep yet, shouldn't I? I'd want them to run out of their food. Not yet. I guess I can't move them yet. They still have probably a couple thousand liters, I'm sure, of food and water to go through. You can at least get it ready, but I don't really want to waste the food, obviously, so. Because I'm pretty sure it's full. Yeah, that's full. We have one bale here. I'll just move this out of the way for now, but just so it doesn't go in there. Yeah, they're full on food and water. I'm not worried about, obviously, the water, because that's free. But 3,000 liters of food is almost half a bale. So I'll get the water down there to the new sheep pen, though. But it'll take at least a month or so for them to run out of the food. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have filled them up. Granted, I don't think I filled it up. I think the bale was just close enough that it just automatically filled them up. I could move like 10 over and go from there. Just so I have an idea of what the capacities are and stuff. Mainly water, just so I know if I should be thinking about getting an extension or anything. I might do that. I might move 10 over just to get them moved. Park this down here for now. That might have been all the grass it could hold, though. 75,000 liters, so that might have been enough grass. Exactly enough. Water, I would assume, is a lot, too. Of course, I'll get the mod list updated with this. I'm not sure which pack it's a part of. I've probably downloaded it a long time ago. So it'll take a while for me to find it, but should be found by the time... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Should be found by the time this video goes up, of course. Animal transport. So we're just going to do the Roland one. It made the most sense. Of course, we have to buy it. No leasing allowed. It's unfortunate, I know. But I'm just going to move 10 just so I have an idea of water capacity. And I can kind of plan on the exact water trailer I should be looking at then. Alright, so we can start moving just basically a full trailer full. I think max is 10, so. Gotta get this backed up into here. Of course, this is a part of the roll-in pack, this trailer. Basically, Yeah, all of our trailers are part of the rolling back. Doesn't say how many we can fit in here. Oh, 10. Once I start moving, it says. We'll do 2 more. Yeah, every trailer we have is part of the rolling back. There's some good trailers. Some good trailers for some good prices. It's hard to pass up. It really is. I suppose I really can't go up here because it's pretty steep. I mean, it worked. What's this one? Oh, now it comes up, so I guess I needed to unfold it. I don't remember having to do that in the past, so that might be a new thing with the trailer. I think I've used the trailer in the past, so. The more you know. Anyways, I will take a look now at this. So, water is a lot. Clearly, that's 3,000, probably 75,000 liters, honestly. We'll have to probably get a new trailer. I do not want to bring that many loads there. It might not be exactly that amount. I don't know. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I'm just trying to, see how many lines that would be. Yeah. At least 30. Probably more, though. So, yeah. Maybe a bigger trailer would be nice. I have to look in both miscellaneous and could do one of these. I like this trailer a lot. It's a really nice trailer. Otherwise, animals. Oh, I could get a TARDIS. One of the TARDIS ones. Great mod. I think I use those trailers fairly often. So I could do that too. We don't need to right away, but I more so was just out of curiosity of planning that out. But yeah, we'll have to probably sell our tanker and eventually buy the TARDIS probably. Probably makes more sense than the other one. Yeah, I'll have to get this. This harvest is first thing to do. Yeah, pH is a little low. So definitely time to get it up to snuff again. That field, I believe, was just done. The small one. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and start up a time lapse. So I think we'd probably be able to finish up this harvest as well as that small one there. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we should be on the last strip for the sorghum harvest here. Yeah, should be. We'll get it all unloaded, get it put into the silo. Then we'll have to grab the lime spreader, the fertilizer spreader, and get that field all primed and ready for some planting for it. Not sure if we'll get that field down there replanted, but at least these two fields will be. At least once it's into grass, we won't have to worry about replanting it. It'll just grow back itself. But it's another like 30-some thousand liters, I'm pretty sure here. Not bad. We'll see. If we got time, we could replant that, but we do need to just spread the lime in it too. So. And I think we'll have to probably fill up a couple times for lime, I would imagine. Putting a guess out there, at least. Yeah, let me know what everybody's thinking, obviously, on the large sheep pen upgrade. Well, it's not quite not everyone's moved over quite yet, but within due time, all the sheep will be. I don't know if it'll be next month, because I might still have a decent amount of food. It's hard to say. Maybe like end of next. They're low enough where it's like, oh, they're going to run out clearly overnight. So I don't obviously want them to run out of food. That would not be good either. Yeah, 32,500 liters once again. It's like 200 liters difference between these two fields and that big one. Or at least 2 trailer loads for sorghum harvest now. Or sorghum selling time. And honestly, that's probably all we'll have. Yeah. 'Cause if we do any more sorghum now, it won't be ready. Maybe if it's high in January. So this should be another 50-some thousand. It should be at like $110,000 now at max. If the math is correct. Yeah, 110. That'll be 2 trailer loads. We'll have oats to sell this year too. 48,000 there. Of course, we always have eggs. Already $47,000. Alright, so we can get this into this field here. I'm sure we'll have to fill up at least once or twice, I would imagine at least. We'll see. Well, we're not adding too much. We are just maintaining it. That's the one thing I always forget is when you first plow up a field and you apply a lime, you're going to apply a lot more than you are right now. So you're just trying to maintain that higher level. Yeah, this is almost a good sign because it won't take nearly as long to do that field down there if we don't have to stop in the middle and fill it up too many times. Honestly, pretty soon we'll probably have to buy more lime because we'll have eventually have the one field plowed up there. It's on the list, it's not towards the top of the list to do. Try and get all the sheep stuff ready, for it to basically run itself eventually. Shouldn't be too long though. Once this here is growing, basically just be waiting on getting more hay and the sheep to reproduce. I will likely buy more too. I wonder if it'd be worth it long term. Oh, I missed a little bit there. To change where the yard is and make the grass field bigger in the end. I'll have to think about that. We could extend this out and we take that road with it. And wouldn't be that big of an extension. But that would be something we can do with the land that I've kept, you know, saying. I don't 100% know what to do with the land that we have there. Kind of in a weird, it's a weird spot. Not quite big enough for a lot of the, you know, production items or anything we want to do. Yeah, we could extend it out here. We could almost go all the way out to the tree, honestly, because it's not like it's a crop with crop destruction. But that would be a pretty big extension. We just basically take out this whole road in here. Then we gotta have, you know, a small piece there, which I could just turn into a dirt pad almost and call it good. But yeah, that is a thought. If we do run into issues where we need more grass, we would be taking basically what we've been already mowing, which right now is 4 bales. Which, yeah, not a lot, but when it's actually field grass and fertilized and a good state, that would be significantly more. Probably 5 or so, 5, 6. Meadow grass is probably the worst yielding grass you can have. I'll have to actually fertilize it too every once in a while. So I'll actually have to use the sprayer again for that. Yeah, that is an idea. Honestly, we could almost sell that production and move it to the little olive tree and, you know, extend the field more, but I also don't want to get too close to where the yard is. I do want to still have a fairly decent sized yard if possible. And my plan for that small field, I'll probably do a small field of barley. Nothing much, just get some more on hand. It doesn't look like it needs much nitrogen, much fertilizer. Which will be nice when we do eventually fertilize it here and there. Won't use near as much. I think I'm going to go ahead and start a time lapse. We'll probably finish up this field as well as that one. We'll see about getting that field down there limed or not. So I will talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we're on the last strip for the planting here. I'll have to obviously clean up a little bit there, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'll get the lime spreader all filled up too, and I think I'll do that field real quick. Shouldn't take too long, so. I won't plant it, but I'll get it all limed up and ready to be planted next time. And I'll have to think about this grass field expansion potentially. It's more of a likelihood if we run into issues where we're starting to get really tight on food for the sheep, then I'll definitely have to do it. But or even then, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to do just to have extra all the time, and we won't need to constantly worry about making sure we have a bunch on hand and keeping on track of getting that field harvested and cut all the time. It'll just always be, we'll always have some. But we'll see. We'll see. I might do it. If I had the Azera Scout where I can just take this small soil samples, I probably would. But right now I don't. And I don't really plan on buying it, so I'd have to buy the full soil map, which is fine. It's like $2 grand. We can easily afford it right now, but I think the canola oil's done there now too. So I think it's just running olive oil through there now. We might need to fill up once in here. Well, I know I just did one, but I'll do another just smaller time lapse to finish out this field. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing if I wait on planting this to get that one field harvested so I can get a road in there and around the corners and everything. So, yeah, I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we're on the last strip for the lime spreading here. Not too much left. Of course, we had to fill up right at the end. That's usually how it seems to go. But that is done. I'm pretty sure the soybean field needs it too next time. Pretty sure. Otherwise, the smaller ones were done recently, so a lot of our fields are, you know, they've been harvested enough times that they're gonna need a little bit of maintenance now. Kind of expected, so not that big of a concern. Get this backed up into here and get it filled up again and dropped. Well, I think that is about everything for today. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.